Oh, welcome in, everybody. Oh, welcome in. How are we on this fine, wonderful day? I always stream. What do you mean? You made... Oh, Jesus Christ. You made plans. Thought she was not going to stream. I told you guys, 365 days. I said 365 days. And when I said 365 days, I meant 365 days. I have a really bad spot coming here. Please don't look at it, guys. Don't look at it like all day. Just don't. Just ignore it. Thank you. Let's play a game of guess the temperature in my room. If you get it incorrect by 0.1, then you have to donate the correct amount. Okay? So far, you have all got it wrong. I said you have to guess it right by 0.1. I don't yet see a correct one. Not yet. Still not quite. Very far off, actually. Not quite. You guys started off better than you are ending. And many of you are scared from guessing. Interesting. It is 28.5. Riveting stuff. I mean, the closest was 28, so I will award it to... Who said that initially? Rara said that to begin with? Rara. Rest of y'all said too high. 28.5 is not really ideal in itself. Regardless, so that's all we have. That's what we're rocking with. Rock and roll, man. Rock and roll. I don't know if you noticed, I have new bedding. It's not bedded the way that I like with the fold back, but ignore that part. I'll organize that at some point. Insulation, no. In this country, insulation is unknown. That's why I have this forehead vein popping, actually. Yeah, but also like even in insulated houses, when you're in the attic where it's a roof, it is constantly being heated. So it's really hard to combat against, unfortunately. So yeah, am I suffering? Yeah. Am I dying? You could say so. But I opened the windows now. Finally, the sun's gone a little bit. And more survivable than previously. Sun is beating down all day. Oh my god. At least no loud music today. We have no music. What do you mean? Oh, that they're not banging on? Oh, Lord. It was getting to me by the end of the day. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, at first I was like, oh, okay. During stream, didn't really bother me. After stream, started to get to me. The music choices were actually really good for the most part. But then the constant shouting and screaming and yap. Okay, started to bug me a little bit. Today, it's chill. Let's go. Ashley, thank you so much. Thank you for the 30. I appreciate it. For getting it incorrect. Oh, thank you. We got copyrighted yesterday, you guys, unfortunately. And it wasn't even due to what's it called? It wasn't even due to us doing what? Doing thingy. The alerts. It was actually due to me recording. It was one of the videos I think that I was recording, so I tried to crop that out. So let me give it a quick check if I managed to crop it out. I cropped it out this morning. Yes, okay, I managed to crop it out pretty fast, hoping that it will get me things back to usual and whatnot, even if it has impacted us a little bit. Hey ho. Cry about it, we'll be fine. What are you gonna do about it? Cry? Precisely. Yeah. Kids are not playing outside. Not today. Maybe it's even too hot for them. Yeah, but I've cut it out now, so I don't have copyright on it anymore, thankfully. Managed to sort it out. I have a new YouTube as well, so give that a nice little watch. You know, I give you time. So squirrel today. Was it a gray one or was it red? Red ones are very rare. They are going extinct. It's never too hot to play outside. For me, it is. For the kids, that's a fair point. Oh, you saw a red one? Wow, that is rare, I'll tell you that. You never see red ones. The gray ones kill out all the red ones. Unfortunately, they are protected species, the red ones. And it's very rare to see. The last time I saw a red one, it was in the Hungarian zoo that I actually streamed for you. Not enough spaghetti. Dang. They're sleeping off their hangovers. Are they now? Are they? Oh, camera's not focused. Don't like that. Not a fan. I did struggle to sleep yesterday a little bit with the heat, but I managed, and I had really weird dreams actually. Hold on. Let me rewind. Let me look in. Had two parts. I remember one part. I forgot the other. But one of the dreams that I had, I think I remember it all. So I met up with my friend from high school, this girl, and we're gonna go out, we're gonna have a good time and chat, and we're best friends. We're gonna be like the bestest friends ever, you know. Streamlabs' butt is broken. That's incredible, great news. And so we were hanging out, but like she invited like other people too, and then it wasn't just us two, it was like 4 of us, and I thought, that kind of sucks, what the heck, I wanted to bond anyways. And then she was over here in my room in the corner there on my nightstand. We were talking, and then she said, oh, I don't really have much time, like I have blah blah to do after. So I'm like, oh, okay, fine. And you know what she pulled out? She pulled out a black top, and she said, can we take this in the sides to be more cinched? So I don't know how to sew. Anyways, we had to apparently sew it together. So I was like, okay. So that was the first thing. I was like, damn, kind of weird. It was also a very small top, so I don't really know why she had to do it, but whatever. So I'm like, okay, I'll help you with that. I don't have a machine, I don't really know how to do it, but we do it. And then all of a sudden, I was in a rooftop bar, but it was like crazy. It was like 400. It was like a football pitch size of a rooftop bar, okay. And then it was like 2-story even. It had like levels to it. It had like a dock where you could go down one, right? It gets worse. So we were there, right? We're there. She's with like other people, whatever. She's talking to some guys, I guess. And I'm like, okay, I'll go get myself a drink. And I'm like, oh, I'll get a cocktail. Go swanky, go fancy. I go, I order a cocktail. I'm on my phone, not looking at the bar. It's like open air bar. The dude, 30, kind of dark blonde, whatever. He makes me a cocktail. Give it to me. Talks to me in Hungarian. Says something to me in Hungarian and says my name. I said, you know me. Remake that. I said, sorry, could you remake that? I don't feel comfortable anymore. I wasn't watching you make it. You could have put something in it. You could have spiked me. I don't know. So I said nothing. Right. Instincts kicks in. So okay, make something out. This is for those coming in, this is my dream. This is just a dream I had. Nightmare, you could say. Whatever. So then he's like, blah. I'm like, you know, but don't worry about it. Actually, I'll just have a Coke. I'll just have a Pepsi that's like not opened or something. I think that's what I end up being like. So I'm like, in the end, I'm like, yeah, reverse the transaction. I'll just get a Pepsi. So I take that, order the cocktail. I don't freaking know what I ended up with. Know the point of the dream. I start to walk away 2 steps. He says this to me or whatever. 2 other Hungarians. Oh my gosh, they both look like Matsi and Zemu combined. Honestly, I think one of them I thought was one or the other. Both of you together. Who knows? Take it as like your debut to my dreams. Actually, and I'm like, oh weird. 2 of them start talking to me that they know me, and I go, I'm like I walk the fuck away. And then you know what I do? Because I do this sometimes. It makes me feel satisfied. Sometimes I do this even when I text people. I don't tell them. Sometimes I do this when anything happens. I go, but instead of just going, I even went. I'm like, in my dream, right? Like really like, fuck off, like whatever. Like roll your eyes and stick your tongue out. Like make the most like, ugh, cannot deal with this right now situation. And they saw me. I did it like right in front of them. I turned away, but they all saw me, and they're like, oh, and they started trying to shit about me. Boy, oh my gosh. You must use every time I text you. I don't always. It depends on my mood. Sometimes I go, you know, literally like, ugh, I'll make that noise, right? So I'm like, oh my gosh, awful nightmare. I could just feel myself do this. The reason I had this dream, by the way, because a fly woke me up. A fly got into my room at 6 and it kept buzzing around until 7, and that's when I had these dreams, when I was trying to go back to sleep, and that's when weird things happen, you know. I need a drink. Anyways, and then I go back, I try to find my friend, but all of a sudden it's 6 p.m. It's already been like 6 p.m, whatever. And apparently they have to close the bar. Cool. What bar closes at 6 p.m? I don't know. The sun is still up. It's sunset. Anyways, the way to get out of the bar, though, you have to like go into this, like, you know, in like concert venues and things, or even in airports where you come off the plane and they put you in that like walk path. It's kind of constricted, kind of small. It's like a little tunnel. It's not very big, just gray walls, gray, no windows kind of situation, right? So I'm walking in one of those. No metal detector. Just like narrow, like it's typical emergency exit path, right? So I'm going through a typical emergency exit path, and somehow I go down one thinking that's the exit because it's also exit. Somehow I get into the wrong exit group. Apparently below us was a whole stadium, but on like the 50th floor, top floor bar, 50th floor whole stadium, Arsenal something, I don't know, red merch, right? All of them have just finished their match, and I am on the side of the losing team. They're battered and bruised, they're drunk, blood is streaking out of them everywhere, all of them, and it's like 50-year-old white, like bald guys, just like blood. I'm like, oh my gosh, I went the wrong way. I have to go back. So I went back to go the proper way again. Typical tunnel. They were both tunnels anyway. Typical tunnel. I go, and I try to find my way out. Everybody's also going. It's like old ladies, whatever. And what the bad part was claustrophobia. Or I already don't like it, claustrophobia. So you're going in a tunnel. Imagine this is a tunnel going here, right? You see the tunnel like this. The tunnel started going like this. So the tunnel's going this way. Up here was a direction. Pretty narrow, very narrow, and then up here, but then up here was the other exit, vertical. Bear in mind, no stairs. We were like, we can't climb this. How are you meant to go? Suction cup to the wall. So I thought, oh, I can't do that. Also, who's we? None of my friends were with me. Anyway, you couldn't. It was a diversion tunnel like this. You could go this way, tunnel like this. You could go upwards. You couldn't go upwards. You couldn't. It was like one of those like cave videos where, you know, when you're in the door and you have to go up like that, like a monkey or whatever you play as a kid. It was one of those situations, and you couldn't. It was, but it was like kind of like narrow too. Anyways, and I woke up when I decided, oh, I have to go continue this one. I never got out of the tunnel. I just woke up, so it was traumatic. Yeah, traumatic, intense for I haven't had a dream in a long time, but whenever I do have a dream, it's so weird. Like, why did I have a whole ass weird tunnel system? I don't get it. It's just strange. It is. And why does it always have to be bad? My brain just makes up the thing is, they're also like so vivid. Like, why do I fully see it in my mind entirely. Yeah, your mind can make up really weird things, and mine does. You guys didn't tell me I'm not in the frame. There you go. Yeah, we don't know how it ends. I assume I got out. I think I got out. It's fine. I got out, it's fine, I think, hopefully. Yeah, that was it. Weird, didn't like it, don't wish to go back, thank you. At least you can get nearly murked in this one. Do I normally? I don't remember. I don't think I typically normally almost get murked. I don't get murked, really. I never get murked, actually. Just maybe close to it. I get into scary situations, and I never know how they end, but they never end. being murked. Because if you dream that, then it's like, where you go after that? Maybe you could dream of the afterlife. Oh my gosh, if you get murked in a dream and then you dream of the afterlife, that could make you religious, I feel. I feel like that's the reason, like, why people are religious. They'll have a dream like that where they pause and they're like, you know, ooh, and they're like, you know what, this is it. I saw it. This was the message. This was the message, and this is truth. Captain, thanks for the sub. Welcome in. You can't die in a dream, but you can. You can. You definitely can. There's no way that your mind cannot make up you dying. Like, it for sure can. I believe. You probably can't. What they mean by you can't die in a dream is like, I mean, it's pretty unlikely. But the way that I imagine dying in a dream is like, you die and the dream stops. Right? Like, you could have the dream of like death and then afterlife, a reincarnation. You could die in a dream and something else continues. I feel like it hard. How do you have it, Matsu? You tell me. But I do hear many people having dreams where they die in the dream, like a car crash, for example. Yeah. I hate that dream where you're just falling. It's always weird, but I don't hate it. Because it's mentally not bad, it's just weird. It just makes you think, what? What am I doing? What the heck? For me, whenever I go, you know what, you have that like jolt of your body when you're falling asleep. I just find it really strange because I always think to myself, like, why did I do that? I was fully conscious and I didn't even feel like I was falling asleep. But it's like my body wasn't pairing up with my mind. And while my mind, I was like, dude, I'm awake, blah, blah, blah. My body realized that I was falling, even though my mind didn't catch up, and you jolt. Almost woke up, asleep back, if that makes sense. Yeah, but what do you do? Just nothing? Decapitated you got. Wowee. I think it was because I saw The Last Samurai. So they chopped your head off. Yeah, but like, did the dream end right there? Or did it continue? I feel like you dropped inside of your bed, like it caved in. Yeah, I feel like that's fair. Stuff like that happens. I'm good, Mario. Thank you. How are you today? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. It's crazy that it's 8 p.m. bright outside. The sun is still up. You woke up in a sweat. That happens. I did feel a little sweaty as well this morning, but I think that's just because the lowest that the temperature got this morning was 24. All night the lowest that it was 24. It's a little too much for me. Your second most recent YouTube short, I know, it did really good, didn't it? I was surprised by it because it didn't do like that crazy well anywhere else, but it took off a little. So gotta keep it up, gotta keep going, eh? Rough, be cool, very cool, makes me feel proud. I'm not sure what that means, but that's wonderful. My Apple Watch said sleep score was so bad that it didn't even... Rule 14, Rule 14, Rule 14, Rule 14, early Rule 14. Thank you everybody for the support. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thanks for making today easier. Shout out to John, Zenvi, Ashley. Drojo also donated actually, so I guess shout out to him, though he's not here. That's for sure. Do you have plans to go out on Saturday night? No, I do not. My plan for Saturday night is to be here with you guys. Have a fun stream, have a chill night, and that's it. What's your plans for Saturday night? That's your second dream with me? Wait, I had another one. What was my other dream with you? Oh, the first was just chat. I don't recall that. Even the water is warm. Survive and pray to be less ill tomorrow. Yeah, it sucks to be ill, especially when the weather is good. Is the weather good in Germany? Who the heck is making noise? Fresh caught salmon, that's nice. I'll be having dinner in an hour, I believe. I'll just have some more chili con carne. The thing is, it's hard to eat in the heat. Do you have that as well? When you're just hot, you just want to drink. You don't even have the appetite because you're just exhausted. So like, I barely ate today, but it's like, I just don't have it in me. All I want is water and like a watermelon at the most. Right? So it's rough. Yes, they're flexing. Well, I don't know what you guys call it in English, but we call it flexing. Um, Filing. I don't know what we translate it to. Not entirely sure. I forget. I ate normal portions today because I don't want to stress my body. Yeah, don't. Make sure that you heal first. Cucumbers. See, I don't like to snack on cucumbers. It's not sanding. It's the machine that gives out the fire. You know when you go zzz, and it goes pum pum pum. The fire like comes off welding. Maybe welding. No, because welding is with the fire. No, because this is with a disc. A metal disc that you go. We call it flexing. Grinding. Dang, German and Hungarian both call it flexing. Interesting. Grinding. Okay. It's not. I don't know what water straws is, but it's a metal disc. It's a metal disc that spins. I believe. That's what it sounds like. I mean, you can identify it for yourself from just listening. They're not doing it right now. Yeah, it's a flex in Hungarian too. Vincent, calm down, please. Are you okay? Thanks. My camera moved? It didn't. Unless you're imagining things or it's a ghost. Yeah. Haven't given your friend his grinder you borrowed from him? Our neighbor always, in Hungary, always wants to borrow shit like that. Like they never have their equipment for anything, and they'll ask me like my family won't be home, like my dad will be at work or something, and then he'll catch me off guard, and like, can I borrow your flags? I'm like, we don't I don't know, we don't have one. My dad's not home. I swear they target me on purpose. I say, I don't freaking know, man. Get your own. They always do that. They always want favors for everything. He's doing it on purpose. Yeah, honestly, tell me about it. Intense. You should charge him for it. Oh, you can't do that. They believe you were the kind one. Ugh, no, they ask for favors from everybody. From us, all of us, all the time. Yeah, get a rental fee? No, it doesn't work like that. Not there. It's called community favors. You know, you have to be a community. Cultures say everything is a dream because mental state and physical state goes first, mental, and then becomes physical. I don't agree with that. I think physical state is not purely mental because your physics get affected. Like you can't say my muscles are only tired because my brain is telling me that my muscles are tired. My muscles are tired because of the things that happen in them. Like it's not purely dictated by your brain. Like I understand that, oh, your brain is telling you this or that, but no, your muscles and your receptors, your nerves are the ones telling your brain. Your brain is just telling you. So I don't agree with that. Actually. I think a lot is decided by your body as well as your brain. Your brain just is the only thing that's conveying things to you. It's the only one that can talk to you, and the rest cannot. So the rest have to talk to your brain first. There you go. Five had moments with me today. Is that even true? I don't know, but I think I said it with such confidence and nuance that it seemed very accurate. You just gotta say it with like tone to it, you know. Yeah. How do you recover from muscle pain? By resting. When I was a kid, I don't know how much truth there is to it actually, but in gymnastics they always said if you had muscle pain, the best way to get over muscle pain was to just work them out harder. And to an extent there is truth to it, because once you start getting your muscles moving, you know, they get like lubricated in a sense. They get warmed up, they get flexible. So it's partially true because it's like you get the blood flowing. You don't feel as tired all of a sudden. But then again, on the opposite, you can overdo it and then you can cause injuries. So it's partly true. You can actually like alleviate that pain, but if you overdo it, then that's bad as well. Yeah, I was a gymnast until I was like 10. Which is like, oh, okay, you were 10, but it was like you know, it was like Soviet level, like hardcore level of gymnastics. So even though like I didn't do it till I was that old, I only did it for like, I don't know, 7-8 years. I mean, it's a big part of my life. I'm only 24. It's still like a quarter or a third. Regardless, like mentally, could have been doing it for 20 with the toll that took, you know. Your blood flow lactates, the blood flow gets the lactic acid removed from muscle tissue. I see, yeah. I had a dream where I was climbing across monkey bars, but at the bottom it was a long drop. I lost my grip and fell. No, almost hitting the ground, but then you fell and hit the mattress, and I woke up. I like that. That's nice. Little like cyclical moment there. Movement for muscle pain, heat, cold, heat. See, I don't really do all of that. That's why they say sauna and ice baths are good for muscles. I just don't do that stuff though. I really don't. It's like an Eastern culture thing. So many good gymnasts are from there. I think it was a culture thing back in the day. The thing is, I can't really say much because like I've only ever had experience in one sport, in one particular field, in one particular area, which does not like refer to every single sport. I don't know how it is in the West, but from what I know in the East, a lot of the places it is hard, you know. Like if you didn't like land the backflip, you would get threatened to be beat. You would, and then they would spank your bum. They said, boom. Is that legal? Yeah, in the East, obviously. I don't know if they still do that these days. Back in the day, that was definitely like, it was just like when you like you know, people like had authority. Teachers had authority. Now teachers don't have authority. Like a kid will spit in their face and you can't do anything about it, you know. There's a good like middle ground between the two. It's just nobody seems to find it. Sounds like karate back in the day. It was like that, you know. Like I remember specifically we were doing middle splits. My middle splits are not good. Some people just don't have good flexibility this way. My forward splits, fine, I can do forward. Middle splits, you know, English splits I think some call them. Tough, man, tough. Like I couldn't. All of us were lined up in front of each other, looking at each other's butts, because what you had was two bits of sponges like this thick on both of our legs. So it's not enough to do a middle squat. You have to raise the middle squat up, right? It was like 10 of us. Everybody was crying. I actually was on the verge of it. I don't think I did cry, but every single girl bawling. You couldn't get up. They said, no, you're freaking not getting up. Continue. Timer's on. Damn, holy church, you go beaten in church 2 to 3 times a day. Damn, we never got beaten. It was just I mean, some girls got shook, which when you're like 7, if you by like a 50-year-old man physically get shook like a bag of potatoes or something, that's gonna leave you shaken regardless, you know what I mean? Because it's not nice to have anybody's hands laid on you in an aggressive manner, whether it actually harms you physically or not. Like they never physically harmed you. It was a threat. It was mental. It was always mental. It was mental. It was just mental torture. It wasn't actually physical. Physical was only like, you know, how you see in like Russian people do like, oh, the splits and then above your head and you're just crying from the pain of it as you're stretching your ligaments out. You reckon there's a part of where my trauma? Now, we all had a bit of trauma there, but like, this is what it is. I don't know. It's good gossip. I always talk about it with my friend who also went there. She only lasted like 2 years. So most people didn't last at all. They all left. Everybody left, you know. I don't think it makes you taller, nor does it stunt your growth. It gives you joint pain though. It gives you joint problems. That's why my elbows probably like flex like that because of the amount of pressure you get on your joints. My brother had really bad wrist pain because he did the bars a lot, obviously, and then he had spine problems because he grew too much. Because he's like 6 foot. That's not good for gymnastics. You need to be like 5'5", 5'6", something. The longer you are, the more the weight, the more your body and your joints and your everything is like, you know, taking the stress. So yeah. Do you guys do any proper like sports as a kid, or you guys were not really like into that? I really specifically remember one day in training camp, we were bad. All of us were too chatty, or we were just like little, I don't know, we were like fucking 6. And the teacher got really mad at us, but the angry male bad old teacher, you know, the owner, the CEO, and we had a really nice like 25-year-old girl teacher who was like, she was just like one of us, even though we were like 9. She was just one of us, you know, that like older sister vibe. And she got really badly told off by the boss for like us misbehaving. And then everybody, she was crying. We felt awful for making her feel bad. And then we got punished. We had to run 5K. No, we had to run like, what did we have to run? Yeah, we had to run like 5K. As a 6-year-old, getting told to run 5K, oh my gosh. What 6-year-old wants to be like, yeah, let's run 5K around the lap? Not even like fun, like little trail on the track. We were like, and then what we did, we started yapping. Oh my gosh, we all just ran together the slowest ever. We were so lazy, and we were just yapping it up. And then they got way more pissed at us. Oh, it was hell. It was hell. They were so angry. The mood was miserable, still like in my brain. It really depends on where you live. Here we had water polo, basketball, and handball in my town. Everything depends. There's also like so many new things popping up all over the place. Like when I was a kid, there wasn't as many options, and then they broaden out if they have the money. Everything that once was tennis, gymnastics, this, that, all of a sudden has football. So like back in my day, football wasn't a thing as much. Now, no matter where you are, football stadium here. Oh, you wanted to do recreational tennis? Boom, football academy. Oh, you wanted to do ice skating? Boom, football academy. Oh, you wanted to do volleyball? Don't worry, we can put 5 football pitches in here instead. Boom, football. Like that's what they do. It's actually it's jarring, I'm telling you. Funny for me, at least, sports didn't teach me discipline. See, I didn't do music as a kid. I can't relate to that because I don't know what it's like. I respect music though. It is similar to sports. You gotta put in the effort. You gotta practice. You know? Some people are naturally gifted, as they are at sports, as they are at music. Either way, you gotta put in the practice. My town main thing is still mainly basketball. Some boxing and judo. The whole family down my street when I was a kid, they did judo, like proper, and they were all like my height or shorter, even as a guy, but like just like pure, like, you know when you say like damn, they're like thick boned. It's not even like big boned. It's just like they're like just thick, but not even of like fat, just of just like damn, you're just wide. I don't know. Like they could wrestle you down in the judo position for sure. You could see that's what they did their whole life. I don't even know how to put it. It's such a specific physique that it made them develop. But it makes you realize like a lot of that is due to what sport you do. So be careful what you make your kids do, because it can impact the way their body gets shaped. It can and it does. That's why I think gymnastics is the best, because it's basically calisthenics. And calisthenics is just the best. I don't know, it just enhances your natural features. We built a centrum for both. Insane how much we spend on sports. I have nothing against spending on sports. I think it's great, but I think sometimes it's just stupid on what they spend for. Like there's other sports that they should do it on, like I don't know, cycling pass. Don't grow up Mexican, guys will end up short. I mean, yeah, it do be like that, you know. Some people is just heritage culturally, like Asian people are typically a lot shorter too, and it is just what it is. Not all of them, but oftentimes. But then again, so are the girls. So as long as people date like within that, if that's what they want, then it shouldn't necessarily be a problem. We have a great cycling pass at the border. I saw, apparently so. I gotta go cycle to Romania now. It seems, because that's the way. That is the way. Yep. Multiple sports are good for kids. Yeah, what do you reckon is the best? I don't know. It needs to be holistic, because things like swimming, for example, I don't know. It's just the back is a little bit too big. The legs are not as proportional. Like it's hard to get a good proportionate sport. I think tennis is good. I think tennis and gymnastics are probably my top 2. I would say, maybe. Are there giant mountains between Hungary and Romania? I don't know. I've never been to Romania. I don't think, I think there is still some feud Like if you, like in some places, if you go across the border, I think, and you have like, you know, the other license plate, they will probably look at you like, you never know. The mountains are not on the border because we don't have any mountains, that's for sure. Army cadets and rugby as hobbies after school, but for rugby I actually only did it to bring up my fitness. Yeah, rugby is scary because of the injuries that could that you could get. Not really. You just don't know the stories, eh? No, I don't know either personally. I've just heard before. But me, I don't know. In some places, maybe it's old school, like not anymore, but back in the day. I'm not sure. I've never been. You know, like if at 2 a.m. you stop at a gas station, kind of vibe. Don't know who's gonna be waiting for you. I didn't do anything because my parents couldn't pay for sports, and I couldn't stay after school to do sports because my parents thought I would get kidnapped or something. Yeah, I never stayed after school to do sports in the UK because unfortunately the way that it was to get home, the way my school was is like you had 2 gates. You had a front gate and a back gate, and for some reason they would only open the back gate like for 20 minutes when school ended. But if you wanted to do sports and stuff, they would have that locked, therefore you could only go to the front gate. However, the schools here are so big that if you go out the front gate, that's an extra 30 minutes at least. Oh, look at my triceps to travel. Therefore, like I was not gonna wait after school. I'll be there for a long time and then travel so much for that reason. So yeah, I didn't stay for anything, but I also didn't have any good clubs. I think I stayed for some. I think I tried clubs back in the day after school, but none of them were good. Like we only had netball. Nothing else had any turnout. Nobody was going. You ever been beat as a kid? No, I have not. My parents have never beat me. Have you guys been beat? I went through, he said, Vincent's been beat up, man. You said, I went through the Asian beating back in the day. It's deserved though, because I was annoying. I also wasn't annoying. I was good. Just once. How do you feel about it? If you ever had kids, you won't. You say you won't. I understand. But if you did, would you? From how it developed you. More than once? And would you? Do you think it was useful? I don't blame people if they genuinely think it was useful. Some people actually think it was useful. Like, you can have that personal, anecdotal opinion. You would? Interesting. Do you think it made you, like... Did it set you straight? Did it not make you angry at them? Make you think, you know what? You're gonna treat me like this? I'm gonna break the rules because you don't respect me if you treat me like this. Because that's the way that I would think. Personally. But then not everybody thinks the same. Some people have very different mindsets. And people respond to things differently. I didn't need any growing up. So you wouldn't. I see. Your parents were pretty bad. Physically? Tends to reflect on whether the kid thinks it's deserved. I don't necessarily think so, because you could think that, like, you did something wrong, and therefore telling off is deserved. But you could think that you don't deserve to be abused. You could think that you deserve to be punished in other forms. Why not? Why not? Why can you not? There's many other ways to go about it. My dad used to slap the back of my head sometimes, not very hard, just a little. That's fine. That's whatever, I guess. But I'm sure that's what gave me all this shit. Oh, for real. Nothing else, just that. Just a little, oh, trauma. I see. Not some super nanny type shit. Oh, you used to get grounded, hated that. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the methods can just honestly, reverse, right? They can make you spiteful. And that's not good. It's like you get told to not do something, you just want to do it more. Would you do strict or gentle parenting? I think I would do relatively strict, as in like clear boundaries. But I think the crucial thing is like you need to make kids understand. I think that's the problem. Many just don't understand. I think it's a lack of understanding. It's punishment without like actual comprehension. You know, because it's hard to achieve comprehension. Isn't my vein? It is my vein. I kept thinking, oh, hopefully it's my eczema, but it's just my vein. It just protrudes my forehead. I hate it. You'd practice less than teaching learning. Well, yeah, exactly. Understanding is the key point of it. You can punish, but if they don't understand, it's not that beneficial. I wouldn't beat because you'll lose confidence as a kid. I would know. My Asian dad was scared. You lose confidence, really. Yeah, that can be bad when it comes into adult life. Because confidence is crucial, you know? Even to like be able to ask for things. To be able to conduct yourself in everyday life without anxiety to like ask for a napkin. Anything. Did you fight with your sibling a lot as a kid? Normal amount, I'd say. Nothing crazy. As all siblings do. You know, I'm fine today, thank you. Just a little hot. It's still 28.5 degrees in here. I think my thermometer only does 0.5s though. Like, I don't think it does like 0.2, 0.4. I think it can only jump in 5s. So maybe it's only like 28.1. It feels better than it did previously. Now, and then I'm like not moving too much. I'm like, okay. The ones who were beaten in school turned out to be bigger failures, so it didn't work. You mean by bullies? I don't fully understand. Or by the teachers? Oh, the teachers who hit them, you mean? With the ruler, yeah. Teachers and parents, I mean, they didn't, because they don't understand. They didn't care in the first place. Hitting them is not going to make them care. That's the point. Won't be able to go to different countries if I was injured. Good thing you're not injured. Nor sick. One more day, Jason. One more day. Ay. Yeah. I never got bullied. Personally. I mean, I feel like I was the butt of the jokes a few times. It's everybody's. Who has never been the butt of a joke? Right? And sometimes it sticks with you. When you're like, oh, I think I was the butt of this joke, actually. I don't think they were laughing with me. I think they were laughing at me. But I'm not sure, you know? Give it the benefit of the doubt. But I was never like... It's different to be bullied. That is not the same. And were you guys ever like bullied? To be bullied, I think, is a constant thing. It's not, oh, somebody's mean to you once. I feel like it's a constant of like, this person is targeting me. No, I didn't get bullied, so there was no need to protect. But also, like, when any guy like makes fun of a girl in high school, you don't really take it as bullying unless, like, I wasn't one of the weird people, and people didn't bully people to their face. If you were gonna say mean things about someone, you'd do it behind their back, not to their face. So as far as I'm aware, we didn't really have the crazy like bully culture. More so like guys would have their bully culture in their own friend group. Like, there would be a friend group of 5 guys, and there would be one boy who would be the one who gets punched every time, who gets shoved around, who is the butt of every joke. And they're still friends to this day. They go skiing trips together. Everything. You know, so it's like... Guys, I'm starting to hear a bass. I was having a party tonight. Where's my invite this time? I used to fight bullies. Got in so much trouble. Really? Like, physically? This guy always stole your pen so you couldn't write anything in my work. Aw, that's sad. Why would he do that? Disco shit. Let's go. You really should light up the room a little. It's this bright in here. It's very bright. You just don't see it. The camera doesn't give it up. Because I'm in the shadow. I'm in the shade myself. I used to steal this one guy's pens. Oh, really? That's funny. No, but this guy, yeah, like this guy in my high school would be the butt of every joke. Everything. The thing is, he'd be the butt of the joke in ways that weren't even true, you know? Because he had, per se, I don't know, a larger nose. It came out a bit more. Whatever. Daily Jewish jokes every single day. People genuinely, the whole school thought that he was Jewish because of the amount of jokes and bullying that they said. Like, they said it with such serious levels that, like, people started to believe it. You know, because it was so much. It was so much. It's okay. You're the light in the dark. Thank you. They have weak mentality. Yeah, because they could have put other people down so they can feel better about themselves, obviously. Bass sounds gets through all the walls. I think it's coming through the window, but it stopped now. For now, it's stopped. When I was younger, I just wanted normal family with Susie. Who the heck is Susie, man? That's why thought process. I don't even want to think I want kids anymore. Damn, Susie, your high school crush? What happened to Susie? Should have gone for Florence. Hold on. We know Vincent. We know Vincent. Oh my gosh. No, we've had him before. Do you remember? You don't remember? He is like a Marcello equivalent. He's the one who would constantly be like, but Jessica. Yeah, I really miss Jessica. Jessica was... Oh, I love Jessica. Hey, Mira, nice to see you, but my high school crush from Jessica, it's him. You remember? Do you remember, Christoph? Do you remember? No, this was on Twitch. Yes. Do you remember? Oh my gosh, Vincent, what's your Twitch? It's Vincent. He had this name. He had the same name. Oh my gosh, I blocked him out of my mind. You don't remember? It's him. No, it was months and months ago. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's him. Him saying this now just like spurred this memory. He would always talk about, he'd be like, I had a chance with Alice. Alice loved me. Alice was beautiful. It all went wrong, and now I don't care anymore. I have nothing. I'm unemployed. My life is wasted. I still think about Alice sometimes, and Jessica. Have I told you about Jessica before? He talked to himself all the time. Oh my gosh, until I had enough. I said, you want to keep talking about your crushes from high school? Talk to yourself. I cannot handle this anymore. Susie. Oh, Susie. It was always Susie. I'm telling. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it took me this long. You weren't in that stream? Dario, this went on for months. How do neither of you remember? Nature remembers that. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Nature, for remembering. Nah, his name was Vincent Chuang as well. It was the same name. Moon. Do you remember Vincent? Vincent is Vincent from back in the day. Vincent is from months ago. Oh my gosh, this is revolutionary. People keep coming back. Keep coming back. Vincent with the Susie, my ex-crush in high school. I had a chance with Susie to have kids, and it went down the drain. I really miss Susie. Susie was beautiful. I love Susie. You look good too, Mira, though. But Susie. Have some faded memories of Vincent. You're sure it's him? It's him. I'm telling you. I know. When it clicks, it clicks. Yes, he was obsessed. Yes, I think so. Yeah, I don't know if he is in Brazil, because Marcelo is from Brazil. But Vincent was very similar to Marcelo, who is still here. Marcelo is just about the other woman. You don't remember this? You guys all blocked it out of your mind. Maybe it just wasn't like as intense to you as it was to me. He said it once. It wasn't once. It wasn't once, because it's why I like banned him in the end. He's been here for the past week. Every single day he's been here. I didn't realize he's been here every single day, talking through the whole stream. No, it just clicked to me. Yeah, you guys probably didn't care because he was just spamming it all the time, and I had enough. I had enough. Yeah, he is Asian, but I think he's like... No, I feel like he's Asian, but he lives somewhere else. Yeah, Vincent Chong, yeah. That's how I say it. He's been quiet since I called him out. Vincent, what's your Twitch name, bruh? Please tell us. Vinny. I feel like even then he asked me to call him Vinny and not Vincent. Back in the day. It's all coming back to me now. Celine Dion. It's all coming back to me now. Good song. Introduced by Jason. I'll never forget. I always think of Jason when I hear that song. For the whole 8 minutes. I remember every day we're spamming uses about women since he's been here. Exactly, but I just realized that he's from Tweed. We can leave him here though, because you know he can remain a chatter. Did you ever hear some Brazilian music? I have before, yes. 8 minutes. Yeah, the song is 8 minutes. Actually. Vinny's for Susie only. Oh, but he asked me to call him Vinny too. Vincent's gone a little shy. He's rather quiet all of a sudden. Sorry, I didn't mean to put you in a spot. Only 15 seconds delay. That's really nice. I'm glad to hear. Crying only on the inside. So, who wrote the song? I have no clue. Who wrote it? But he's talking to Isabel. Isabella. Jason wrote it? Damn, he talented. I didn't know that. Meatloaf. See, I don't know Meatloaf. You guys have made me play him like once before, but I don't really know him. Doesn't he do like metal? How does it always feel like being a rebound? I'm either always a rebound or a pre-bound. One or the other. I only know one song from him. I don't know any. I couldn't name you a single one, but I know that you guys have made me listen to him before. It's not metal? What do you mean, huh? Pre-bound is somebody that people try to pursue before they pursue their actual wife. Rebound is somebody they try to pursue after they have already had the one that's got away. You see? I did just invent pre-bound as a word, but I think it should become a thing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm always a person they try to go for before they actually settle. Oh, they settle because they ain't got me. Oh, I see. Settle. I see. Well, I don't know what proto is. That doesn't sound right. Yes, it does. It actually sounds really right. I wouldn't believe you if you said it already existed. Oh, would have. Yeah, exactly. It sounds like it should. It sounds like it does. It does now. In my dictionary, it's a thing. Pre-bound. What do you mean makes no sense? Oh, sorry. I always said I make no sense. I was gonna flip. I say challenge shit boy again. Oh my gosh. I've haven't been here. Now I'm second on XP. Yeah, because you're the latest. That's why you upped it back. Started sweating when you read the start of the message, right? I was gonna flip for you too. XP is a scam. It's called benching. I don't like that. It doesn't make sense. Because to be on the bench is to substitute in, but you're saying you got benched, but to get benched means that you're still an option, but you should not be. It's more like getting your knee broken and then you say, oh, I was gonna go pro in football, I was gonna go pro if only it wasn't for my ankle. You know what I mean? 75 ahead of everyone. You were just special. You're just built different. XP is based on donations, yes. So please donate. My pillows are done differently. It's throwing me off what's missing. Where's my other ones? Oh, I understand. I like it like this. Looks quite good actually. Called me special. I don't know if that's good or bad. Whatever you wish, boy. Whatever you wish. I have potential. Thanks, Vincent. That's very sweet of you. I'm not sure what for, but okay. You already caused me a nightmare. No, I think Matsi was actually Matsi says is a Mew clone. Not gonna lie, like I see like a baby of you two in my head. It's like, yeah. Every Mexican uncle has a story about how they were about to go pro until they freaked their foot. That's like every boy you ever talk to. How do you mean? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. When I had one pillow? When did I have one pillow? Pillow. I normally have two. One? Oh, I had one pillow well, I had maybe two, but they were so squished and so old that they were probably two halves that would make one, I would say. Remember when I used to sleep in this corner where my setup is? On the floor. That was a treacherous time. I really didn't enjoy it. It was a lot of stress. It was a lot of anguish. Yeah, I didn't like it. I didn't like it, man. I liked sleeping in the corner. I think it was fun. It was like a little cocoon. But it makes me feel really nice, the fact that my bed is so well put together. Right? Like having an environment that actually looks like you put it together. It's not a mess. As soon as I put my bed together, things look made. Like that. You know, and it's great. It's great. I think it's just a helicopter. Sometimes they send helicopters out here. Thanks, Ashley. I was feeling shit. Why are you guys feeling stupid? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What the heck? With my oh my gosh, the carpet was insane, dude. I'm also so glad that the painting's done finally. So on first hindsight, we would have painted things. We could have. We should have. Hey ho. Hey ho, hey ho. There you go. Vane, I'm doing fine, thank you. How are you on this wonderful day? Everyone I watch on Twitch thinks I'm still watching when I actually on different show. I don't even know what you're saying, but I don't really care, to be honest with you, so that's fine. The painting, I don't have a painting right now. Thank you, Jason, I agree with you. You guys don't see the pattern though. It's a cute pattern that I have on the bedding now. But I need to fold it back from here because I think it'll make it look a little better. My dad put it like fully laid flat. I think the pink was cute though. I did like the pink. It's also reversible, so the other side is actually darker. You see that? And I kind of prefer the other side instead of the white on top. But I think it's better to have the white on top and the beige on the bottom, so that my dirty, greasy self stains that instead of the top. You know what I mean? I think once I sent a young pic of me that was, but I was not baby on it. No, you were 32 on it. It was a mirror selfie. Was it? And you sent a picture in a cornfield with sunglasses or something like that, maybe without them, I'm not sure. Zemi I've seen a lot. He sends pictures a lot, post them all over the place. I like it. I would feel OCD for not having the white underneath. Why? What? How do I get you a thumbs up on this? Just click the thumbs up. Thanks. I try to remember people's faces, especially when people only submit like one picture of themselves ever. I really do try to like memorize it because I'm not good with faces, and and sometimes, like, you know, there's been times that I have to search it back. I have to hunt for it. I lost like Krista, like, can you find this for me? Because I don't know, I don't remember it anymore at all. You know, like, it was crazy the fact that Matty has face reveal, and we forgot. We fully forgot for like over a year that he has done that. And then he found it. And I was like, he did it publicly, mate. He did it publicly. Yes. We had to find it from, like, I don't know, deleted logs, or I don't even know. But he did it publicly. I think you were around, actually. You just forget. No, Daria. No. He actually, this was when, you remember when we used to be like, this Friday, everybody make their profile picture an animal. Everybody do best sunset, blah, blah, blah. And one of them was, I think we just did, let's everybody do a selfie. And then he joined in. He did it too. Yeah. But like everybody was doing it. Everybody was changing their profile. Nobody like, yeah, we did upside down selfies. Nobody like clocked it. We were just all doing it. It wasn't that deep. Yeah, one of it was young pick. Yeah, one of it was young pick. It was fun. It was cute. That was chronic Discord days, for real. Bad. Yeah, I'll tell you. Yeah, it was fun. It was nice. We also did toilet. She didn't like mine. I don't recall that one. Good old days, 2024 or something. 2 years ago. Who knows? Guys, it's really hot in here. I hope the heat wave doesn't last too long. I hope. Because I might have to start camping in a forest. No breeze actually, no, but I should open both of the windows. Maybe it'll help it come through this way, because I have the window open towards the back that way and I'm not like in its way per se. So you just use Padre Pio pick. No selfies. I don't know what that is. What is the focus about Hungary? It's gonna go up. This is very rare for the UK, I would say personally. I feel like we get this like maybe twice per summer, and it's always like a week or so. But it's honestly not fun. Like it's too much. It's not even necessarily like, hey, good weather, let's go. Like, it's tough unless you are in a air-conned place. Escape the whole place. You gotta go by the beach. By the beach, it's always breezy and way cooler. Yeah. Remember the names on Discord used to be all Alien 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we always used to do random names for sure. No, we don't do AC. We don't do AC. I'm in Germany, Vincent. I'm in Germany. Yeah. My neck is really tired today. My oh my. My oh my. Need to wash my face. But it's fine because after stream I'm gonna have a nice cold shower. Lukewarm. I still don't like to do cold showers. I like to do like a nice like temperature of rain. You know? A room temperature. Where it's not like, oh, freezing cold, oh, but I like it when it's like, cause water always just feels cold. Shower twice a day, nice. That hot there too? Hey, at least you got your own shower and you can just like, you don't even have to pay for the bill. So go ham, go at it. And then do you have aircon in your room or no? The drops make you feel even colder. It does. It does. Another hack is if you just cool your wrist and your like feet down and stuff, that can be good for you too. So I need to do that. Ice cream. Technically, that's bad for you. Actually. Yep. Oh, excuse me. Excusez-moi. Excuse. It's crazy that we're heading towards like the days getting longer and longer still for like a month, because I had to sleep with my window open. I had my blinds up, right? I woke up for when did I wake up? I woke up at 4 for like a second for some reason or something, and I was like, oh my gosh, it was so bright already. It's already bright. And then because of a fly, I woke up at like 6. Already bright. Bright as it gets. Oh my gosh. gosh. And then this fly would, guys, I had a traumatic morning. The fly would not shut up, and then it shut up, so I went back to sleep, and then I had to wake up by the time I went back to sleep. Great, cool. I wake up, go to the bathroom, let me do my makeup. I wake up, do my makeup, you know the routine. And the fly decided to have a sip in my shower. It might actually still be there. Not sure. I left it. I thought it's not moving really much anymore. I could get rid of it. Don't want to. I'm just gonna hope and pray that it leaves. I don't care. Hopefully it doesn't give like babies and birth some. You know what I mean? Yeah, I let it sip some of it. I went onto my conditioner. I thought, nasty. Well live. Anyways, I'm doing my makeup. The way that my bathroom is that I have my mirror and it faces the window. I have my mirror, window behind me. Like those left ones, you know? I'm doing my makeup. What do I see? Oh my gosh, through the window comes a spider. Oh my gosh. And you know, you just see it behind you. Oh my heart. I woke up like that, I'll tell you that for sure. Oh, the side of that. Oh my gosh. And it was like, okay, it was this big, but it was one of those chunky, like, it wasn't a daddy long legs, skinny. No. It was them. Dangerous arms. It was that boss, like, gnarly looking, like you see its body, you see its face, you make eye contact. Yeah. Oh, it was a flat one though. It wasn't one that actually protrudes, thank God. The ones that actually come off the wall protruding, worse. So it was flat. It was one of those like really like stuck on the wall, like flatted out. Got rid of it, fell into my sink. My dad threw it out the window, thank God. Because what I do typically is when I kill a spider, I don't kill anything, of course. When I get rid of a spider, I have to let, or a bug. Could be a stink bug. Could be anything. Like you've talked about spiders every day. No, I have not. I was telling you. Okay, this wasn't a spider. This was a ladybug, right? Whenever I get rid of a bug, I let it sit there. Sometimes I let it sit there for days, actually. Because I need to get so much mental courage. I need to like compose. I have left stink bugs on the floor probably for a week before. Because I don't want to deal with it. I'm like, I'll hoover it. I'll hoover it next time I hoover. I don't want to pick it up. I am more, okay, that's an exaggeration and it's a lie, but I'm so terrified of having to physically touch them with a tissue, feeling them move, feeling them jump, feeling that it's a bug. I'm so terrified of it. I don't want to touch it. I really, really don't. The fact that they are that close to me physically makes me feel not good, and I genuinely mentally need to prepare myself. The thing is, I don't like touching dead bugs, even if I'm touching it with like 2 flip-flops. Sometimes you'll scoop it with 2 flip-flops and hold it, and so it's not even that close to you. But like, no, a vomit doesn't help either. It's too close to me physically. Physically, it's too close to my vicinity. I don't feel comfortable. And so I genuinely have to mentally psych myself up. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, go, it doesn't matter, do, and I do it. But it takes a pep talk. It takes mental strength. But typically that's why like sometimes I've had it with stink bugs. When there's a lot, I'll kill like 3 in like 3 days, whatever, 2 days. And then why don't you use a vacuum cleaner for that? Vacuums are difficult. You have to find the vacuum, to take it out the box, because we store our vacuum in a box that it comes in. Always, every single vacuum is in its original box. And then only vacuums I've ever had are plug-in ones. So then you have to take it all. It's big, it's heavy. You have to put it all together. Then you have to plug it in. You have to plug it out. You have to hoover it. You have to empty. I'm not emptying the bag for a bug. If I'm doing that, I'm hoovering the whole house. I'm hoovering everything. Like that. I don't have a little handheld vacuum. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what kind of vacuums you guys have, but no. You still sometimes see flies that have died on the windowsill. Never in the windowsill, no. nuke it from orbit. And by that time the bug is already gone. That's the worst. If you hear something, you go to find it, it's not there anymore. That's like scary, because I had that fear this morning with the bug. You know, I was like, oh my gosh, by the time I get my flip-flop, it's gonna be gone. And then the worst thing is, I get it on the wall, clean, fresh, white ceiling. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Now I can be reminded every single day when I brush my teeth that it was there. Oh, okay. And I sprayed it like a few days ago with bug spray. Like, why are you surviving it? I don't know. Well, one must admit that you have talent to make a small story a huge one. It's not a small story, it's significant. You don't understand. Or you see it, go to get a paper towel, and you come back and it's gone. But that's what happened when I showered, and it was a little bug like that, and it was on the ceiling. And then I showered, and I got my dad, and by the time my dad came, it was gone, and I don't know where it went since. Could have gone in the thingy, in the you know, in the toilets you have the air suction it's not dehumidifier. It's kind of a dehumidifier, but it's not dehumidifier. It's like it takes the air out, puts it outside, whatever that's called. I think it crawled into that because it was near that. Do you guys have that? Yeah, ventilation. Yeah, it's probably found its way out. Who knows? It didn't really bug me. Haha, bug. Because it wasn't too bad. Bugs is not so scary. Imagine having a scorpion. I don't imagine things like that because we don't have that here. So it's like, since I've never lived in a place where that's a reality, I have never had that imagination, because there's no point. Because it's not a possibility. It's simply not. Therefore, why would I concern myself with things that will never happen and make myself worry when it just won't happen? I do not have a twin sister, no. Sorry, I should have warned you, my bad. I just felt it was getting a little dark. Hold on, make it lower. Let there be light, let there be light. There. That better? Wow, my scalp is not even burnt. I looked for a hat today, you guys. I didn't find any. I kind of want to get an Abercrombie hat. I don't know. I'm contemplating a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. They have one on sale for £16, but £16 for a hat is a lot. But it's on sale from like 25. I know. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. They are so expensive most places. And I went today. I went to Primark, to get a hat. None of the ones that I saw online, all that they had was so trash. Maybe I just didn't find, like, I was only looked in a women's section, and maybe that was my fault. But man, I don't know. Do you like some horror movie? I like thriller. I like horror movie as long as it's not gory and it's like not too horrifying. It's just like not too scary. Abercrombie and Fitch. Yeah. They have cute ones with like little antlers on it as well. I need to look at Bershka is what I need to look at, because Bershka has Bershka and H&M. I haven't looked at them. You know, I haven't seen Obsession yet. Okay, I need to. Please understand that I need to see it at some point. I need to. Okay, and I will. We will. In fact, together. So there's that. Don't y'all dare watch it without me, or I will be angry. Yeah, warned you. Warning you now. That is the truth of the matter. Yeah, you watch it without me, there will be problems. Even Bershka's £16. Like, that's crazy. 18 pounds in Bershka, which is like, why? I guess maybe they're just hard to manufacture, I guess. I'm not sure, but they're all the lowest is like £13. So, and that, oh my gosh, 20, jeez. That's a movie. It's a new movie that's gonna be like Oscar nominated and everything. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, best movie ever. Okay, not ever, but like of the year. Did the trailer play in Twitch ads? I'm not sure. I am not sure. I haven't checked myself personally. I was watching Mickey 17. What is that? A movie? Or what? Okay, let me look at H&M and what they have. I want to look at Zara as well. Mango maybe. Oh, they have so many freaking. Let me look for sale. I look for sale only. They only have beanies and like winter stuff. Well, what is Mickey 17? There's like no movies this year. We say that every year. Oh, Robert Pattinson. Oh, is it like Scary Mickey Mouse or what? I don't get it. Hello, you're Korean. That's very cool. Nice to have you. Oh, H&M has kind of cute ones. I don't know. They're only £6. Really? Kind of looks like they're for kids though. See, like that's cute. But oh, it's for kids. It's for 3-year-olds. Never mind. Never mind. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The adult ones just don't really look as good. To be honest, they look okay. Like this one's. Oh, it's also for kids. You kidding me? What the heck? That's weird. Yeah, my brain too big for that. I don't even understand. Oh, okay. They have adult ones too. Again, freaking £16. You have small. It's not that small. It's not that small. I've tried my hats from when I was a kid, and they don't fit anymore. My grandma kept all of them. I don't know. She had them on, and she was giving them back to me. And yeah, like these are the older ones that they have. Not particularly a fan. If I'm honest. Also, they have like. Why is this £27 for a hat? It's not even like, oh my gosh, Taylor Swift hat, merch. The only one that looks okay is this blue, but actually doesn't even look good. Like, that doesn't look like it's good material. It looks really like the windbreaker jacket. No, not normal. I'm used to hats not being of that price. To be honest. You look good in a hat. I think I do. Sometimes. Not always. It just pushes my hair down too much. I do need to wash my hair again. But it's only, what is it, day 2? So I shouldn't. Hat of any quality? 30 plus? No, that is not true. I got my H&M hat for $2, and it's really good quality. It wasn't like 80% clearance though. However, that's what you gotta look for. That's what you gotta look for. You gotta strike the iron while it's hot, they say. Yeah. Yeah. I can feel the breeze a little now. Almost better. You're more patient than me. Never pay full retail. Try not to. Depends. If you need it, then maybe do. But only if the value is gonna be worth it. You know? If you do need it to prevent a heat stroke, then I'm like, okay. Might be worth it for once. Otherwise, not sure. My bucket hat was... I don't like bucket hats. Bucket hats are only worn by like... Or at least here and whatnot... Are only worn either by like up to 3-year-olds or people who smoke or deal weed, or just like gangsters. Yeah, typically stoners. That's like the typical thingy for it. So what you could not, well, no, that's the third category. You're right. Third category is in fact fishing people. People who fish. If you do fishing and you wear a bucket hat, fine. You need to be protected all around. I respect it. But I feel like that's the main person who should wear a bucket hat is a fisher. Other people, I don't know, kids, because kids need like protection all over for their poor skin. Yeah, but if you're not a fisher, then it's a very stoner thing. It's only when fishing they weren't wearing it to freaking Whole Foods. They probably are though. They gotta flex it, you know. Gardening is also fair. If you're old enough though, you know, you gotta be pushing like Pete's age for it to be cultural. And even then, I feel like it's typically ladies who have it. You know, not the guys who garden. I have a little like white head here, but I couldn't get it out. It's bothering me. Football hooligans wear bucket hats. Maybe some, but I don't think that many. You're raising melons, isn't it a little bit too late to plant them, Pete? I would have assumed you would have had to plant that way in advance. I feel like you're a little bit late. My dad got a watermelon today. He said it tastes like honey, so I would like to have some of that today. But apparently I still have some chili to eat. And my brother doesn't like it. I think chili I make is better. I make it like more liquid. This is very thick. I like it liquid more. Don't you harvest them around September? No. Watermelon is not harvested in September. By September, watermelon season is over. August, I believe, is peak. Even end of July, I would reckon. But by end of August, I feel like it starts to get sparse. Yeah, July and August. Oh, I can tell you ain't never worked with your hands like a real farmer. Yeah, he just can't relate. Sorry. I know my farm facts. What can I say? Honeydew? Who cares about honeydew and cantaloupe? Genuinely, honestly, who cares? Do any of you like yellow melon? Put 1 if you prefer yellow melon over watermelon. Put 2 if you prefer watermelon. You can like it, but who is gonna prefer it? I can eat it. Sometimes it's kind of nice with like maybe a scoop of vanilla ice cream. But like, it ain't preferred. That's for sure. It's so sweet. You know, I've never had a yellow melon, but I've seen yellow melon. I think I would like them. Stop rage baiting me right now. Stop rage baiting me right freaking now. A yellow melon is a cantaloupe. You cut a cantaloupe up. What color is the inside? Yellow. By yellow melon, I mean melon that is not red, therefore not watermelon. You have a red melon and you have a yellow. Is it hard to comprehend? Because it seems that yes, you do it without even trying, and that's not a good thing actually. That's really not. It's really not. Kind of orange. Yes, orange. But I think yellow is better to say yellow than orange because it's kind of peach. You know? Yes, I agree that it's more orange, but it's not the orange that an orange is. And I don't like to refer to another fruit in terms of another fruit. It just feels a little off. Therefore, I said yellow. Superpower. I would, whatever the opposite of superpower, kryptonite, I would say that is it, P. It's your kryptonite. Definitely not superpower though. Definitely not. Superpower would mean it's a good thing. But it's not. No. I need water. Need to get up and get some water. Yeah, I don't know. Orange melon. No, it just doesn't sound the same. Okay, the reason I said melon, actually, I just realized in my head is because, so in Hungarian, yellow, you have yellow, but for orange, you say orange yellow. So in Hungarian, orange is also yellow. You add yellow. Orange is a type of yellow. The word for orange in Hungarian is orange yellow. Bug came in or somebody making noise. Never know. Scares me every time. Because the color came after orange, the fruit. Yes. Well, no, because oh, well. Anyway, my point was, therefore I can collectively refer as yellow. Do y'all say yellow green instead of green? No. Because green, in our view, is not a subset of yellow. But yellow and orange are. If you want to shade something, you will put yellow and orange next to each other as a pair. You're not gonna put yellow and green because they're different. They're different in my mind. You know what I mean? They're very different. But if it's yellow and orange, they come from the same family. I had to check what the heck. I feel like a flag came in. We call it yes, we call it yellow melon in Hungarian. That's why I translated it in my head, but it was in my subconscious, so that's the reason. Anyway, let me go get some water and check if I'm gonna have food or not, or whatever the situation is. So let me be right back. Thanks for the sub. Be right back in a second. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, welcome back. Pineapple, I like pineapple. I'd have some. But I go off. I'm so fucking hot. So hot, you would. No, it's actually nice. It's good weather here. I like it. I like it. It's only still 28.5. This is not heating me up. Welcome back. Want some water? Let's do words. I'll eat faster. I feel like it. I just prefer chili on the side. I should have done that. Okay. Where's back on Twitch? Dude, we'll be back and we'll soar through like level 40 in a second. I'll tell you. Let me refresh. So freaking delayed on my own screen, it's awful. What the heck? Am I outside? What was my first one? No plug? What? How's there no plug? Oh, there's no G. There is G. Oh, unit. Y'all can't zoom in. Should I switch the screens? How can I do this? Little makeshift. But there you have it. There you have it. Maybe that happens. Maybe it's a little bit. Oh, now you can't see that part. Oh my god. Alrighty, alrighty. Is that better? Blade. Lead. Less. Seed. Bees. Ah, you did be the thing. Sled up. You're welcome. What the heck? Okay. Pattern fade. Draw. Oh, no you. No you or no L? I can't decide. Okay, I think no L. So there is a U. What the heck? Update. Clutch. Clutching it out. Let's get with that clutching. Danke. Hey. Hey, I'm on vacation, every situation. Oh. So there's no R. Okay. Oh, beta. Shit, I don't know. Let's go, let's go. Bacon. Bacon. There's no F. Guys, I can't lose this. I can't lose this. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I thought there were so many C words. We're just not coming to me. I tried so hard. Oh, I froze? Oh, I did. Midst concentration. My bad. I did not clock it. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez Louise. Come on, Louise. I was too like them. Done. I feel like we need the extra letter. Or we're fricked, man. Shoot. Oh, the delay's gonna frick us, man. Oh my gosh. Bone. Bone. Bond. Bond. Boney. Somebody do bone. No, man. Try your best, but you don't succeed. Mom, let me go again. Because I'm not done. Sorry. Y'all have no choice but to be here with me, ultimately. Probably the same that we did. Hey, what was that? Follow, a sub. Thanks, welcome. Welcome in, welcome in. I had to already. Wait, me, what the heck? What the heck is a full word? Letters. Quartz. Why is it no quartz? I'm gonna. Hello, welcome in. That's actually made me mad. If you're delayed, give it a refresh, boy. Hi. I tested it for you. Oh man. I was gonna do that. I don't know, Chief. Today's last ones bother me. Because why don't we know them? Right? So close, yet so far. That's so far. I wonder. Imagine. Well, imagine. So imagine we all cheated. I wonder how far we could get with cheating. With YouTube, honestly, level 20. I'm telling you. No, I'm not saying we should do this. Please do not. I was just having an idea. I don't want to test it. But my point was, even then, I feel like we don't have enough people to get beyond like level 40. Alright, I'm gonna do my food. I mean my plate. And be right back. Wow. I don't have any water again. Level 4? BRBs are so long between them. Oh my. Okay. Let's give it a refresh. I was gonna do king. I don't know, guys. Kinda lost. Kinda tired, kinda sweaty. Oh, this don't look good. Kinda all of it all at once, eh? Next. Brush my teeth. Ow. It's funny how everybody gets the same words at the same time, but one person gets it with the S and someone doesn't. I'm gonna do it. Hey, woos. I can woos you. Woofs. What the flip. Oh, god dang. Okay. Oh, I don't know why this looks so weird. Hey, let's go. There's no T, there's no T. from the sweat. My oh my oh my. Oh. Tung. Tung 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 sahur. No tung? Disappointed. Identity. Bling is a good one. Bling should definitely be a thing. What the heck? Why not bling? I don't believe that. I mean, I don't buy that. Oh, you're locked. There you go, got one. Rude. Ours. Polar. No root. Oh, I see. Cope. Hey, oh. Hey, Coop, let's go, let's go. Corp. Corporate America. Corp. No. Dour. I didn't even know that was a word. Tor. Oh. Tor? I did that! What the heck? I did it before you. Get out of here. Yeah, sorry, should be. Should be. Should be boy, should be boy. Guys, we're doing too good. I'm concerned. What the heck? Okay, so there's no S. Yeah, there's no S for sure. Kitty. Why is there no eroder? I wrote dead. Odd there. Oh, like odd, more odd. Oh, sorry. Kicked it. Oh, right there with 2 Ds. Oh, that's too late. Too late to apologize. It's too late. Man, I did so many that I actually thought was gonna do well, and it's gonna actually hit. And when you really think it's gonna hit and it doesn't, demoralizing. I think this is just not true. This is just not true. How could it be? How could it be? Like there's no way. There's just no way. There's just no way. I just don't get it. Claim. Where's the... Okay, so C is the extra? Okay. Okay, G. It's always C. It's always C, I swear. I can't even think of it over to C. It's because there's no E. Criminal. I'll take that. Let's go. That felt good. Minimal, maybe. No, that would need 2 M's. Stupid. Oh, it's yes. We've had the ones with manic before. It's too bad. It's too late to apologize. Oh, that's the wrong one. It's too late. It's too late to apologize. Need to uncut. It's too late. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Okay. That Maui wowie. It is too late to apologize. It's too late in general, honestly. It's getting late. I'll tell you that. It's 10 p.m. 11 for many of you, actually. That's too late. You'd be sleepy. So bed is chilly. You always eat it like that. I'm not having this conversation. I ate chili 30 minutes ago. 4 p.m. Having my RTV LCD, that's so nice of you. Thank you, that's so sweet. Feel free to pay your TV license. Yes, have at it. My hair looks worse than it is. I feel like it's not as sleepy as hair. Have a little nap, you know. Have some food, have a nap. Very good. It looked interesting. You said it with negativity in your tone. Yes, and the food has already left the plate. You know what I mean? Already long gone. No, I sensed it. Now I know how my mom felt before. I could cook for us. Oh yeah, that she always had to cook or what? It feels weird that you're tired. It's a good thing. And that's how life should be, you know? That's how your body should actually naturally be working. So it's nice that it is. Hell yeah. and hopefully you can sleep. I wonder if I'm gonna sleep in this heat. Yes, I will. I have no problem. I have a good cardiovascular health, and I am not cortisol maxing. I'm not even cortisol maxing because my cortisol is always maxed. Therefore, I cannot max it any further, regardless of the heat. That's a little hack for you right there. Actually, that is called a hack. You should try it out. I would recommend. Temperature right now, I want to check properly. 28.5. Wonderful. Yes. Interesting. Oh, thank you. 100% cortisol? All the time. All the time. I'll do a little measure, actually. I'm curious. How's it doing? Only 89. That's actually normal. That's my usual heart rate. No big deal. No big deal. Not too bad. Hey, not bad. Not bad for me. It hasn't dropped a degree, but it doesn't feel as much. It's all about what you feel than about what it is. It's actually not, but in my head it is. In my head, that's what I tell myself. You're glad I'm comfy? Haha, I'm not. Should we do an exercise? What exercise are you talking about? What exercise should we do? Walk. I think you should do this exercise where you close your mouth and tie your hands behind your back and you shut the hell up, boy. Have you tried it before? Or no? There's a little bug. Thanks. I can pull up here and there. Planks. How about like laying down and like sleeping? You guys tried that before? No? Okay, well, let's give it a go. Let's try it out. Is what I think, alright? On that note, everybody, thank you for being here today. We should head off 2.5 hours, not bad. Not bad. That's how I planned it, actually, on the dot. I hope you sleep well. Thank you for being here. Sorry for being 2 seconds late. I was only 2 seconds late, so there you have that. 2 seconds. I hope you bear that, of course, because I'm not bearing it, actually. So yeah, keeping the 365 strong always, all year. Trust me. Wait 2 minutes. What for? What for? We can have whatever it's happening tomorrow. No? What's happening? Strong mindset. Exactly. Or do it in 2 minutes and do it tomorrow. That's what I'm saying. Whatever's happening, we can have it happen tomorrow as well. Both days. Today, both. I don't know what's happening there. Oh, you're saying do both times. I like the sound of that. Yeah, but we don't know what it is. What if it's something bad? More threes? Oh, this can add up. Thank you. Thank you for the support today. Very much appreciated. Thank you everybody else as well for the support. A little good night, a little good night kiss, everybody. Sleep well, drink water, stay hydrated, and sleep, okay? All of you in this hot temperatures, you need it. Till then, adios, and I hope to see you all tomorrow here. No movie night tonight, just chill times. Okay, till then, good night.